of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Naggs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. I have the 24-25 Hockey Mixer here, but first let's run the Summer Road Trip number 71 giveaway here. Top spot gets the card and the 5 points. Second spot gets 3. Third gets 1. Good luck, everyone. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and final round 5. Miss Margie on top there, getting the card and the 5. Honzaga 3 points, and Big Jerry Doll getting 1 point there. Copy the link address, and then we will get started with this break. Let me throw these winners in here real quick. I do got the leaderboard set up for this week as well, so we'll be able to see where everyone is at now. All right, there we go. Let's get started here. 2 credentials, 1 O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and 2 SP Authentics. We are running the Progressive Credit Tuesday. If you guys aren't familiar with that, the more breaks you get in, the more progressive breaks you get into this afternoon. It will say Progressive Credit at the top. It'll have the details in the description as well. But the more Progressive Credit breaks you get into this afternoon, the more money you will get back in break credit, either tonight or tomorrow, depending on when the last break is filled. But yeah, plenty of options. We got Topps Chrome Logo Fractors. We got Topps Chrome Megas. We got Football Mixer, Basketball Mixer, golf, and then hockey as well. Why couldn't... Well, I told you it was there. You didn't believe me. You tried to tell me the break wasn't there. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Good luck, everyone. We're saving both SP Authentics for the end because I love that product. What do you have in here, Casey? Kings, I assume? Looks like the Kings. Alright, good luck, everyone. I gotta fix the... I had to restart the computer yesterday, so bear with me. We could not get Restream to work yesterday in here. That's why I had to switch studios at the end. So it's gonna get dark for a second. I think that should be good. Oops. Yeah, that looks good. And Utah, okay. Nice start there. How about 17 out of 399? Lane Hudson, debut ticket access. Canadians going to Andrew Sane. Good start there. We'll take as much Hudson as they want to give us here. 116 out of 299, David Pastrnak. That's Victor Mancini, 380 out of 999, Rangers. There is Connor Geeky. These are usually some sort of short print. They're like one a box, the unnumbered ones. Connor Geeky there, Lightning. We got an acetate tard here. Let's get a new sleeve on it. Matthew Barzell, that is 9 out of 99. Matthew Barzell. Islanders. And auto, Tyson Forrester. Jumping on the ice autograph there. Flyers. Flyers to Andrew Sane. And I love these cards. The bobblehead ones are my favorite, but this is first 500 Travis Flyers as well. We definitely got some good inserts this year in credentials. And that will wrap up our first box. We'll do a Peachy Platinum, and then we'll go back and do credentials, and then end with our 2 SPAs. Looks like, where we got it? Come on, reach. Looks like we got 6 left in the Logo Fractors. 4 left in the Topps Chrome Mega. 18 in football. 19 left in the basketball. That's a loaded basketball mixer there for $39. And multiple years as well. We get the Ant and Halliburton chase there and Flux. Plus all of the new rookies there. And then obviously Live Golf has been absolutely loaded product. So yeah, the more breaks you get in the afternoon, the more money you will get back. If you get into 2 breaks of the Progressive Credit afternoon breaks, you will receive $10 in break credit. If you get into 3, you will get 25. If you get into 4, you'll get 50. If you get into 5, you'll get 75. And if you get into all 6 of the afternoon randoms, you will get $100 in break credit. Owen Zellweger there on the Sunset. Sean Couture. Andres Lee. There is William Karlsson. Pink Magma. Frank Vatrano. Pink Magma. That is the Glitter Bomb or the Gold Seismic? Seismic Gold Glitter Bomb is Allure. Seismic Gold, Josh Morrissey, the Jets. Jets to Tugboat. That is 30 out of 50 on the Gold Seismic. One of my favorite parallels there. My favorite is actually the Pond Hockey. Love that card. There is Nick Foligno on the Violet Pixels. 99 out of 299. Panarin, 130 out of 199 Red Prism Rangers. And there is the Arctic Freeze, 78 out of 99 Logan Thompson. Capitals, another cool parallel. And there is Green Fedor. 9 out of 10 on the Emerald Surge. That's a nice low-numbered one. 9 out of 10 Emerald Surge. I think that's 9 as well, right? Yep. So that'll tie our low number. Little marquee rookie there. Predators going to Dax. And Aku Arati on the auto there. Utah. Utah getting on the board for Casey. All right, one more credentials, and then we'll do our 2 SPAs. That's right, hockey time. Excuse me. Got the ons. Watch out. They're gonna start rolling off now. This is my favorite name in the product right here. Luca Del Bell Bells. 34 out of 199 Columbus Blue Jackets. Luca Del Bell Bells. What a name. There he is again. 181 out of 590 or out of 999. Elias Pettersson. on the bobblehead, as I like to call them. I think they're like the bubble hockey. It looks like bubble hockey, but I like to call them bobbleheads. Out of 250 there. Canucks. Ooh, there we go. How about Josh Doan? 4 out of 25. There's our new low number. 4 out of 25. Josh Doan, Utah. There you go, Casey. Nice low numbered rookie for you. Blue, 67 out of 299, Matthew Tkachuk. Jasper Wallstead, Minnesota Wild, 78 out of 199. See, I told you, as soon as I start, they just start rolling. Rolling out. And green, Vincent Descheniers. Little update auto. 18 out of 25. 18 out of 25. Nice low numbered debut ticket access there from last year's 23-24. That is the Oilers going to Andrew Sane. Let's keep that low number. That's a low one too. We'll go like that. We'll go like that. 2 boxes left. Two SP Authentic. It's Future Watch time. Who's going to help me close out that first logo fractor so we can run that random during this video? Only 5 spots left. Future Watch time. Nico Heischer. Devils. Little gold auto there. Devils going to Andrew Sane. Sorry, excuse me. Maxim. Owen Zellweger. Nikita Kucherov there, red pageantry. There's Jan on the red Future Watch. And blue, Cameron Crotty, 339 out of 999. Just short. Jake Neighbors. Mason Morelli, red. Jan Spectrum FX. And Jet Luchenko. Jet Luchenko there. 207 out of 999. Flyers. Andrew Sane. Ethan Del Mastro. Going to bring us to our last box. My goodness, I can't stop yawning. Need an energy drink. Looks like 4 left in Logo Fractors. I do have to head out at 3:30 today, so however many breaks we can get in before 3:30, I will be ripping. Got to take the kids to open house tonight. Open house for my 4th grader. My son is going into 4th grade, and then my daughter is starting kindergarten. That's sweet. Logan Stankoven, Pageantry Inc. Dallas Stars going to Dax. Sam Colangelo. Devin Cooley. John Carlson, Logan Morrison. Green, Jonathan Leckermacky, 34 out of 199. Connor Bedard, Spectrum FX. All right, should have a future watch auto here. Jasper Wallstead. Luca Del Bell Bells. And we have Matt Villata. 243 out of 599, Utah. Well, Utah did well for you, Casey. Cheap old Utah spot. Getting you a card out of 25 and 2 autos. And then Brad Lampert there to wrap us up. Appreciate everyone for getting this one full. We got close yesterday. Just kind of ran out of a little time. I had to get home to the kids. Looks like 3 left in Logo Fractors. Can we get that one filled up before our recap is done? Jack Hughes, your favorite. Jack Hughes. I didn't notice any Jack Hughes cards, but I didn't read all the names. All right. Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick before we do our recap. There we go. I closed out that video for the road trip giveaway. All right, recap time. Then we'll go over our points. We got Colangelo, Cooley, Morrison, Wallstead, Lampert, Maxim, Zellweger, Kucherov, Kustanov, Morelli, and Mastro. Elias Pettersson there, Luca Del Bell Bells, Matthew Tkachuk, Jasper Wallstead, Matthew Barzell, Luca Bell Bells, David Pasternak, and then Connor Geeky. Jonathan Leckermacky and Cameron Karate. We got Fedor out of 10, Josh Morrissey out of 50, Logan Thompson, Zellweger, Couture, Lee, Carlson, Vetrano, Foligno, and then Panarin. On to our showcase. Nico on the auto there for the Devils. We got Logan Stankoven there for the Stars. Jet Luchenko, future watch out of 999. Jumping on the ice, Tyson Forrester. And then Travis there on the first 500 fans. Lane Hudson out of 399 there. is the Canadians. And now we are road tripping here. All right, let's see here. Our high serial number is going to be Victor Mancini. 380 out of 999 is Rangers. Rangers were Andrew Sane. Computer's being slow. All right, we have 2 lows, right? Wasn't there 2? Oh, no, well, this one is our new low. This was a 4. We got rid of the 9s. Matt Vallada, Future Watch. We got Josh Doan, 4 out of 25. And then Rod T on the auto there. Utah to Casey. And then money mid hit of the break, Vincent Descheniers. That is 18 out of 25 on the update auto. Oilers to Andrew Sane. Nice little 6-pointer for you. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the desktop. Check out the leaderboard for this week. Refresh. We got Billy Moss with 8. D. Chan, 8. Zach Preston, 8. Royal Payne, 6. Andrew Sainholt, 6. Miss Marge, 5. Nublet, 9. Or 5. Rocky Kwan and JJP Dodger there with 5. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always. I will go live with that random one once it is full. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.